Hey guys, today I want to record a video where I talk about a decent gold farm with Rogue. It's a little bit server depending. If I guess I would say if you are on a big server, maybe you can make more gold with it instead of a small server. Why? Because it's very related to the price of Silk Clove and Mage Weave Clove. We talk about a Scarlet Monastery run. You can see my inventory right here on the right side. It's pretty full. It was two runs Cathedral, two runs. I think it's called Weapon Chamber, right? They are super fast, so you will definitely get to the lockout if you make it too fast. So, two options: make the 5 runs, wait a little bit, but also you have to sell. You see how much it is after 2 runs. I collected all the items and all the Silk Clove, Mage Weave Clove that I can. I deleted, I don't know, 8 or 10 items that were like worth like 5 silver and stuff like this, so I did not collect them. I started with 120 gold, 120 raw gold. Let me see, 120 raw gold here. I put it here. 2 runs, I'm on 138. I have a little bit of rep cost, but now let us see what is happening when we sell all the junk first of all, and then we sell all the items that we got that we don't want to put in the auction house. Something missing? No. 100, let us say 158, just to make it 158. We got 120 raw gold. I did not, let us say raw gold plus items, so that was 38. 2 runs, 2 runs. $38 raw gold plus items. Now let us see what we could get for the clove that we farmed. 267. It's a lot of stacks. 13 stacks, 20. Okay, oh, here put somebody else now inside, so that's 64 gold. 64 silk clove. 5 gold mage weave, and then this little bit of extra, 6 gold wool, another 2 gold of silk, so we type it here on 66, and I guess another gold with, let us type in another gold with mage weave, so 6. So what is it in total? Let me see. 66 plus 6 plus 6 plus 38. 116 gold. 116 gold in just 2 runs. You can easily make 5 runs. So let us divide it 2 and then multiply it with 5. 290 gold. So 290 gold is easily possible per hour here in this run. Maybe even more. Like I said, it's a little bit depending on your server. I would say the silk cloth prices is here a little bit down now. You could definitely get more, but 300 gold maybe is depending on how many people are like to get the silk cloth done. The silk cloth done, the tailoring profession done in the next few days. I guess a lot of alt characters are joining now the game, so it's showing now a lot of them getting leveled, so also the people try to get their professions up. I would say tailoring could be a very good profession for many old characters, and some people just don't wanna level them by themselves. I will go now to the Scarlet Monastery. I just want to show you the run as quick as possible. You saw, I think the silk cloth was 25 silver on my server now, and Mage Weave was... to be honest, I forgot it. I think it was like 30, right? So if it's on your server more, you can even make more money. It's depending on this, how good the run is. But I think you also saw that the raw gold is kind of decent for as fast as it is. Again, 290 gold per hour with the numbers that I showed you. The numbers were just the real numbers. I mean, you saw it directly when I sold the things. You have to go every 2 or 3 runs. You see my inventory is not completely empty. I could make it more empty. Oh, I hate to go out of Undercity. And you could make the Hearthstone directly to Undercity, whatever. I think it's not worth to put a rep bot down to sell the things or stuff like this. So yeah, just go every 2 or 3 runs, go back to Undercity or Dalaran, sell the things, and go back to the farm. That's also helping you to get not shut down with the lockout. So it's just a decent method to make the time a little bit worth. I would say going to Dalaran, sell everything, put everything in the auction house, right back, costs you like, I don't know, it's hard for me to say, between 5 and 10 minutes. A little bit depending on how crazy fast and efficient you want to do it. But yeah, you can also grab a drink or whatever is necessary, or go to the next episode of the series that you watch. But now we go to the run by itself. A lot of people that nowadays are in the Scarlet Monastery because of the Hallows End event. So yeah, still you can get a lot of good rings. You could get a mount. I think there's a good helmet for plate wearers, and there's a decent sword for people who have one-hand sword. So definitely interesting loot, easy loot. You can make that guy 5 times a day minimum with a complete group who nobody. You see it's already starting. You cannot see it because the chat is behind my camera, but it's already gets started that the people buy the things out of the auction house. Maybe portable mailbox would be also a good thing. Just send it to a bank character, but I don't know how much this is cost, so I took the route like this. It's not, I mean, you will not get rich with this. You see 300 gold per hours, but you also know that Rogue is not the best class to make in a very easy way money, and I would say that is an easy way to make money. So yeah, a little bit unnecessary that I stealth here. Just normal Rogue behavior. And now I show you quick the run. That's the Cathedral. Cathedral should be 1, 2, I think it's only 3 pulls if I'm not... I forgot to reset it, my bad. Quick out, resetting the dungeon. Okay, let's go. Bad thing is they have just a little aggro range, so you have to walk into them. You can already hit them. Better is that you not kill them, but for sure you can also loot them when you are running out of the dungeon, because it's not like in retail where you loot all the corpses at the same time, so it's not a bad thing if you are running out of the dungeon and loot some of them single-wise. They can disarm you, that's usually the worst case what can happen, but usually you don't have to worry about getting killed. Here I usually make kill the first pack. It's not the biggest pack, but just the other one, just how I plan the run is for me at the moment the best. And like I said, if you make it too fast you even get locked out, so there's no need to try to make it even faster. go. I have good gear, so it's a little bit gear depending on how big you can really pull, I guess. But also it should not be a problem to make the same pulls like me, because I do nothing special or whatever. Usually I never have to use evasion, so maybe we can just use it this time to see if this would help a lot. This is usually always my second pull. I let the mobs here because I'm running out here on the left side, and then I just kill them by running out. That's usually never a problem. Kill the single ones. Good thing is now that inside of the Cathedral it's only one pull, because you just attack the boss and everything is running to you. I take one first aid, a frostweave bandage. Just run in the middle. Let them stack. It's a good position here to let them stack. And now kill them as fast as possible. Easy peasy. You know, that boss get revived by this one. That's it. We loot everything. So yeah, pretty fast paced. I think you saw it. I think that run took now 4 minutes, if I'm not wrong. 4 minutes, and yeah, same will be with the 4 or 5 minutes. The same will be with the weapon chamber. Okay, now when I see it like this, then it's, to be honest, 4 pulls. I guess you can make it different if you want to, but I don't see a reason to make it different, because you're running out anyway, so why? I don't run after this single guy, so... And that's it. Okay, let's go out. You see the inventory is already kind of filled. 1, 2, 3 stacks of silk cloth, a little bit more here, half stack of mage weave. And now we make a fast run here. Same here, I'm not sure about the amount of pulls that I'm doing. I think it's 3 as well. So it's as well super fast paced. Here I stack the first group. A little bit annoying that you cannot loot like in retail all the corpses at once. I think that would be a good change without changing the game feeling, to be honest, but okay. Take it. Seems like I did not pull them. Sprint. You don't have really to be scared about dropping low, but let us just take your evasion. Why? Because when you are low and you make like just your 3-4 fan of knives, then they are usually all dead and the damage will be like 0. But I can understand that you usually don't want to fall under like 3000. Maybe if you would fall on 3000 with the same amount and you would get disarmed at the same moment, it could be lead to some trouble, so maybe just don't let it come to that point. But yeah, it's usually nothing is happening. Okay, all looted. You could also, I guess, you could also stack them together, but like I said, as more efficient as you try to do it, as more you get maybe in trouble with the lockout. So Erod, I think maybe some people would not play him, but I play him because I think the weapon gives like can give like 2 gold, and also this guy they can give a lot of silk cloth. Yeah, that's it, guys. You see, inventory is again half full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5 stacks of silk cloth, 1 stack of mage weave, some items, a little bit of wool that is also worth. It's even the most worthy cloth right now on my server, it seems like. So yeah, pretty easy. You saw, I think I took like 10 minutes these 2 runs, so you can make 5 runs an hour. Port back to Dalaran or to Undercity. If you are Alliance, then I guess maybe just run to the next close point where you can sell, and then come back and do the same again. That's it, guys. See you. Bye bye.